L'âme de la jeunesse africaine. André Simouza, patron au Faoué. Big Père, Claude Dinaka.
Take it slow. Haula ke dede, minukano na kujeki, majamba mana beki, ariche malole, ariche mabeki, mana cheki cheki. Dopine kide kide, mana wape usi mama dede, ariche malole tukuru jaturu, haula ke dede, minukano na kujeki, majamba mana beki, ariche malole, ariche mabeki. Hapa ni sawa. Take it slow. Just like you do. Hala. Unaihumbula, unaihiri. Walk out.
Mikono juu, makofi tu, kilo kizungushe. Inga kidogo nataka nikushike. Mikono juu, makofi tu, kilo kizungushe. Inga kidogo nataka nikushike.
Come on.
Sana mimi mtoto, unaweza umoto. Inga kidogo nataka nikushike.
Up.
Cheza na mimi. Rudi pakatini. Kando katikati. Usitaki.
Hapo ni sawa.
Pole kide kide.
Hapo ni sawa.
Pole kide kide.
Hapo ni sawa. Take it
Good evening to you. It is Slimpossible Season 7. Thank you so much for joining us this evening. We are at week 5 of the challenge. 12 weeks of a total lifestyle change journey, and it is Slimpossible, the Rumba edition, on the decks this and every Saturday right here on Citizen TV is the baddest Rumba DJ on the land, DJ Mike, and we celebrate him every Saturday right here on Citizen TV. That's DJ Mike. DJ Mike, something for us please, as always. That's right, we get down to Rumba every Saturday right here on Slimpossible Season 7. And with us in studio this evening, just in celebration of Rumba and how big it has become as regards fitness in the country, is celebrated Rumba instructor Jose. Jose Sasa, how are you?
I'm good.
My God, this thing is intense. Look at how you're sweating. Anyway, this is Jose. Jose, yeah. We want to know, for the people when you want to watch from home,
yes,
can someone lose weight from Rumba?
Yes. Of course, every session of my class, you can lose 1,200 to 1,500 calories.
Calories.
Yep.
Wow.
If you do it well,
1,200 to 1,500 calories.
1,500 calories.
In a span of how long?
Yeah,
how many
you can
minutes?
see these only 2 songs already have burned like 200 or 150.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. So what does Rumba do for the dancer? Because so what areas do you focus on during
Mostly
Rumba?
For ladies, there's only 3 parts in the body. Ladies hate a lot. How do you call it? The tummy.
Yes.
And bigger chest and bigger. Thank you.
Okay.
Those are the only things that ladies hate a lot. Yeah. You see, when you shake a lot, waistline, it will just go.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, and finally, before we go to the ladies, how many times a week, if someone wants to really, really lose weight from Rumba, should they work out using Rumba?
You should do at least 4 classes a week.
4 classes.
4 classes a week enough.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then very quickly, tell people where they can find you as I cross over to the
all right, guys. Here's Joseph of Rumba Fitness. You can find me at Serena Hotel, Parkland Sports Club, Impala Club, Karen Country Club, at Vision Plaza, Mombasa Road. I did several places. Yes,
so this is Jose, the celebrated Rumba instructor you've had. He's told you can lose 1,200 to 1,500 calories from Rumba Fitness, and that's why we're celebrating Rumba this season. Jose, thank you very much. You may leave, and we'll be having more of Jose shortly. Thank you very much. Ladies, let's celebrate Jose. And by the way, good to see you once again in studio. Happy birthday to Hani Fien. Hani celebrated her birthday this week. She turned 34, and we celebrate you, Hani. We want to thank our sponsors this season as we get on with the show. Remember, this is week 5 of this Total Lifestyle Change program, and our sponsors this season, I want to thank the Royal Nairobi Golf Club. We also want to thank the Karen Hospital. I want to thank the Karen Hospital for partnering with us this season. Also partnering with Slimpossible this season is CIC Group. That's our Slimpossible insurance partner. And of course, many thanks to Concord Hotels. That's our hotel and suites partner this season. And of course, Ashley's. We are very proud to be partnering with you this season on Slimpossible Season 7. Contestants, once again, this is a 12-week program, and elimination will be judged by weight loss. Not following the instructor's nutritionist instructions will lead to immediate elimination. Indiscipline will lead to immediate elimination. Contestants, once again, remember, this is Slimpossible, the Rumba edition. Our viewers at home are watching you. They're celebrating your moves. So give it your all. As you've had Jose said, you lose weight during the workout in studio as well. Well, tonight in studio, we will be talking about fad diets. And a fad diet is a diet that promises quick weight loss through what is usually an unhealthy and unbalanced diet. Fad diets are targeted at people who want to lose weight quickly without exercise. Why we found it important to talk about this particular topic is because a lot of you, even those of you watching us at home, are currently perhaps on a fad diet. Do they work? And indeed, if they do work, what are some of the health risks that could potentially be associated with a fad diet? Our contestants are on a 12-week weight loss program. Ultimately, the winner that loses the most weight the healthy way bags a cash prize of 1 million Kenya shillings. Some of our contestants in previous seasons have been known to take shortcuts such as fad diets. But what are the costs of this? What are the risks of this? I'll be crossing over now to Kate Kibara, who is a clinical nutritionist and is our guest in studio this evening. Kate will be talking to our contestants about fad diets, what they're all about. And Kate, thank you very much for joining us this evening. I want you to begin by giving us a brief on what a fad diet is.
I think, thank you for having me here. A fad diet is anything that promises you quick results. You know, something that tells you you're going to lose your weight within a week, within 10 days. Anything that promises you a shortcut when it comes to your weight loss journey. Anything that you find that it's unrealistic. You know, you feel like even if I was going to try it, it's too good to be true. So a fad diet is a shortcut when it comes to weight loss. Yeah. And some fad diets, because I've been seeing on the internet that some fad diets eliminate certain food groups. You're told to be on a protein diet by some dietitians. Other dietitians say that you should eliminate wheat completely. So we want to talk about eliminating certain food groups from your diet and what that could potentially lead to. You know, when you're trying to lose weight, it is what you put into your system. It's the intake of food. If it is more than the output, that's what makes you gain weight. So when you look at fad diets, they tell you that you need to reduce the foods that especially make you add this weight. And the culprit here is the carbohydrates. So when you're told to get rid of these carbohydrates, the carbs that give you the energy that you need, you find out that getting rid of your carbohydrates, it means that you're going to have low energy levels, and because your body needs energy for you to perform, even for you to exercise, it means that you're going to use your lean muscle. You break down your system, you break down your body to provide energy for you to work out or for you to keep healthy. So when you're losing this weight, it's not the fat that you're losing, it is that stored lean muscle, those energies that are going. And then another disadvantage of this fad diet is that sometimes it could be starvation where you're having one meal. It could be skipping certain food groups. You end up being malnourished. There are certain vitamins and minerals that you may lack in your diet, and this with time may create health problems because you're losing the key thing for a healthy system and for a healthy cell and for a healthy body. And you also find most of these fad diets, because they offer a shortcut and quick weight loss, as you lose the water, and because that's what you lose after that short period of time of weight loss, you end up lowering your metabolism, and the metabolism is the rate at which your body burns fat. So when your metabolism is reduced or it is lowered, it means that when you get off this diet, when you go back to your normal eating habits, you now start up adding weight because the rate at which you are burning is already reduced because your body felt as if it was in this starvation mode for this long period of time. And messing up with your metabolism, research has shown, also interferes with your thyroid. And when this happens, this can also trigger a lot of conditions and a lot of disadvantages with your health in the future. Okay, so contestants, I want you to now forward your questions to Kate. And please, you know, just ask her anything that you might currently be curious about. I know a lot of you last week, who was our biggest loser? Was it you, Goretti? Yes, it was Goretti as well. Okay, yes, I believe it was Goretti. And we want you to ask our dietitian, our clinical nutritionist this evening, any questions surrounding diet and what you have heard. Things that people have told you that perhaps you should do as shortcuts to get to that 1 million Kenya shillings. Let's go. Who's our first contestant to forward their question? Okay, let's go.
Hi, Kate.
Hello.
My name is Millicent Kibuti.
Yeah.
My question is, which are the best weight loss food?
The best?
The best weight loss food.
Oh yeah, the best food for losing weight?
Yeah.
Basically what you deal with is foods that are low in calories, but at the end of the day they are nutrient-dense, and they're giving you, meaning they're giving you the nutrients that you need for you to keep healthy as you go on through this journey. And basically, the easiest is to increase fiber, and your fiber comes from the veggies. So any green leafy vegetable actually helps. It's low in calories, it's filling, and it's going to help you lose weight. You have fruits and vegetables, foods in their natural state. So fruits like the ones that are low in sugar. So you wouldn't take a lot of bananas, or you wouldn't take something that has too much sugar, the natural sugar, because it's natural, because it will still make you add this weight. So low sugar fruits are very good. You can take them in juice form. You can even do a salad. When it comes to your proteins, you look for the lean cuts of meat. So instead of taking proteins that have too much fat, that's what you try and reduce. The cooking of this food is also important. So instead of having deep fried foods, you can look for healthier options like grilling, like baking. When you look at your carbohydrates, and this is part of, it's very important to eat carbohydrates when you're losing weight, because this is what gives you energy to exercise. This is what will also make you burn fat. You look for the whole meals. So you look for, if it is your starches, you look like for the tubers, and you eat in moderation. If it is the grains, you look for the whole grain.
Wait. Okay, I think our conversation is getting a little bit technical here, Kate. What is a tuber?
I'm talking about things like potatoes. I'm talking about sweet potatoes. You know, anything that grows under the the soil. So these are the starches that we need. Yeah. And then, of course, you need to alternate that with the other carbohydrates that you take. So if you're going to take your rice, ensure that it's the brown rice, the one that is high in fiber. If you're going to have your ugali, you ensure that it's the whole meal. If it is bread, it's whole meal. But most importantly, it's the portions that you take. Even if it is healthy, even if it is the ones that are low in calories and the ones that will help with your weight loss, portions is very important. So you don't eat so much because it is still okay, it is still fine. Because at the end of the day, eating too much when you're trying to lose weight, it's a matter of creating a negative balance that will help you lose this weight and get into this journey.
Okay, let's move to the next question, please, ladies.
Hi, Kate.
Hello.
You look good.
Thank you.
Will you please allow me to ask my question in Kiswahili so that I can be clear? Okay, swali yangu ni hivi. Ulisema ile kitu ilifanya uanze hii program ulikuwa mzito. Ningependa kujua nini weight yako ilikuwa ngapi na ulilose kwa muda gani? Haya, swali yangu la pili. Unaweza tu advise aje kwa sasa hivi tuko kwa race ya ku reduce weight. Tuendelee ku maintain, tukilose tusirudi tena kwa obese.
Asante kwa swali lako. Nitaanza na la kwanza. How I managed to lose my weight. Nili lose kilo 28, lakini kwa muda wa more than 1 year. So kila mwezi nilikuwa nikilose kidogo kidogo, na vile nilifanya siku diet, I did not get into any program. Nili change my lifestyle. Nikaanza kukula zile chakula nafaa ndio zisaidie mwili kukat to burn fat. Nikaanza ku-exercise, na ile exercise nilifanya sana ilikuwa kuogelea. I used to swim every day. Na pia nikabadilisha vile nakula sahi ndio nilikula hizo miaka like 7-10 years ago. The same food sijaibadilisha, nakula tu the same. Na niliona nisikue kwa fat diet. As I answer your second question, ningepata diet ile ingekuwa haraka, ni lose your weight tuseme kwa muda wa mwezi moja, mwezi mbili, mwezi 6. It is very easy hii weight irudi kwa sababu mwili yako ijazoea hivyo. Weight loss should be simple, na inafaa kila mwezi una lose for a woman about half to 1 kilo per week. Kumaanisha in a month you need to lose like the safe weight loss karibu 4 kilos, 2 to 4 kilos. Anything more than that, usipokula vizuri, ukimaliza hiyo diet, tuseme hata mkimaliza Slimpossible, what will you do after that? Ikikuwa si regular, ni vile mwili yako ilikuwa umezoea, ukiendelea kukula vizuri ama ukiendelea kukula lifestyle ile ulikuwa nayo zamani, mwili yako itarudi tu kuadi weight. Ikikuwa unafanya program ile unafanya ni kukosa kukula chakula, skipping foods ndio uweze kukata, hiyo pia itakuletea shida kwa sababu mwili yako itafikiria iko on starvation mode. When that is happening, you retain all the fat that you're going to eat in your diet. So ukiendelea kukula after umaliza hii program, ni kumaanisha mwili yako, metabolism yako itakuwa chini, so utaendelea kuongeza weight. Na pia mwisho ni it is important tufanye ile kitu utakuwa comfortable nayo. Ndio ukiamka asubuhi usifikirie nafaa kukula, pengine uko na program nafaa kukula carrot saa 4, ikikuwa afternoon nafaa kufanya hivi. Ukifanya ikuwe ngumu, pia kwako itakuwa ngumu kufuata hiyo program. So it should be the way you're going to eat for the rest of your life.
Okay, contestants, please ask another question. What have people been telling you you should eat or you should not eat? Somebody else, please forward a question to Kate. Somebody, please.
Hi, Kate.
Hello.
You look nice.
Thank you.
Okay, mi swali langu ni moja na ni weakness yangu kubwa sana. Na kila mtu anajua mi napenda kukula. Sasa, okay, kila mtu alipewa portioning yake ya chakula kwenye tulikuwa kwa Lina. Lakini hizo portions, alafu jua vile tunawaka mtu ako na njaa, alafu saa nyingine unaenda kujipakulia wapata umepewa hiyo portioning, unaweka naona haitoshi. Ongeza tu mwenyewe, ongeza wala tu. Sasa shida yangu ni moja, nijipakulie ama niambie mtu mwingine anipakulie. Maana kingine alafu nina swali lingine. Hizi smoothies zenye watu wanakunywa, unaweza tuambia a healthy way to make a smoothie yenye inaweza kukusaidia in dieting? Kwa sababu saa nyingine tunachanganya tu vitu alafu atu reduce weight. Hivyo tu.
Actually, Kate, before you answer that question, please answer the first question she asked, which is on portion control and how to resist the urge to pile your plate. We go for buffets, you move from chicken, fish, lamb, whatnot. You end up piling your plate. And I've seen this in a couple of hotels. People really pile their plates. So answer that question first. And then her second question on smoothies, I think, ties on detoxing. And the fact that a lot of people are currently detoxing. And this is what ties into the smoothies, which people are using to detox. So let's start with the first question.
I think, thank you for that question. And it's quite interesting because when you start this journey for weight loss, sometimes it becomes very difficult when you look at the portions being reduced to your normal eating habits. And if you feel hungry after eating and you have a new diet, it could be two things. First, it starts with you. It's your willpower. You're the one who wants to lose this weight. So if you have foods that are high in fiber, and that's what you need, if it's a buffet, that's what you need to take first. If you're going to get hungry, you start maybe with a soup or drink water before your meal. If you take a soup before that, it means by the time you get to these small portions that are there, you'll be a little bit full. Start with your salads as well. If you have like maybe lettuce, you have some tomatoes, you have some carrots, alongside the starches and the carbohydrates, it means that the fiber in these vegetables, the fiber in the salads will make you feel even fuller before you eat this meal. Let's assume you still take the meal and you feel hungry. There are small things that you can do, snacking in between and having healthy snacks that will actually help in losing weight and you're still maintaining the diet that you have. So you can snack on a fruit, you can snack on some nuts and seeds, but just something that won't make you crave or something that won't make you stay healthy for a long time. There are things that you need to avoid as well. If you're trying to diet and you take foods still that have a lot of fat, it could be deep fried foods, foods that are high in sugar, they make you crave for the same food throughout. So it means even if you're serving the small portions, you'll still feel like you need to eat more of the same food. But just a trick, start with a salad, start with a soup, ensure that you don't stay for long hours without eating, or you can eat small frequent meals, maybe like 5 meals in a day, to ensure that there is no time where you're hungry, and this is actually help with your weight loss.
Okay, Kate, and the question now on smoothies, she asked, what is the healthiest way to make a smoothie?
Yeah, the healthiest, if you're losing weight, of course the best way to do a smoothie is one that is low in calories but still nutrient-dense. And you need to avoid fruits. If you're working with fruits that are high in sugar, things like bananas are high in sugar. Anything that is very sweet, the sugar in fruits actually will make you add weight because you're even taking more than you could be taking if you're going to have just a banana on its own, or if you're going to have a high sugar fruit on its own. So you can mix things like fruits that are low in sugar and very high in water, things like watermelon, very good. You can add a little bit of avocado. You can play around with apples, nutrient-dense and very good for weight loss. Fruit veggies like carrot juice, excellent, high in beta-carotene and also excellent with weight loss. You can add things like natural yogurt, maybe a tablespoon on the juice that you're working on, because this will also give you the healthy flora, the good healthy bacteria that actually helps with digestion. And this such basic smoothies assist with this weight loss. You can also add things like nuts to the smoothie. You can add things like seeds to that smoothie. They're not only helping you to lose weight, but they'll also add fiber to this. Something like pumpkin seeds, it could be watermelon seeds. They actually add bulk to what you're taking, and that also helps with elimination, and this does not make you add weight.
Okay, we've been talking to clinical nutritionist Kate Kibara. And contestants, by the way, the reason why we're talking about fad diets is because the finalists that will remain in this competition will be taken through parameters, which means that we will be able to tell which one of you has engaged in a fad diet throughout the competition as well. Clinical nutritionist Lynn Njoroge is also observing your progress. So if you do take any shortcuts, that will affect the possibility of you taking home that 1 million Kenya shillings. So let's stick to the rules of the game. Let's lose weight the healthy way, the right way. We're taking a short break. We'll be back with the weighing.
Reach down, Karo. Get down. Down. Twende chini bwana. Hala?